Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Didn't you read the manual when you take your license that when the police put on his blue lights to pull you over, you immediately pull over to the right and stop?
I'm gonna pull this vehicle over in front of us. He's not yielding right away to an emergency vehicle and see what's wrong with him. Yes, I'm clear in disregard. Sir, how you doing? Can you stay in your car? Go ahead and stay in your truck. You're fine. Close the window. Okay, why don't you turn the radio down? I just wanted to ask you, can I see your driver's license and your insurance? Get out of the car. 4363. I've just been involved in a fleet. I don't believe I have any injuries. Get out of the car. Step over there. Step over there. Come here. Stand right there. Put your hands up on the back of the car.
You all right?
Yeah, we're okay. Have you had a little bit to drink tonight? No? Well, I can smell beer on you. You just ran into the back of a police car. Did you see the lights?
Not till I got upon it.
What?
Not till I got upon it.
Not till you ran into it? Sir, are you okay?
Not really, but I'm all right.
Okay, you're not injured. Okay. Well, just stay here a minute. It looks like a drunk ran into the back of us. He appears to be intoxicated. He didn't see my lights.
Okay.
Everybody's okay. They were sitting in the vehicle. I was talking to this guy, and he never slowed down. It was just, this is my driver, this white car.
Was he stopped?
Yeah, he was stopped. I was stopped a little bit over there, but this guy hit my car and then smashed into the back of this truck.
Just relax. Follow this pin with your eyes. Don't move your head. You understand? Watch this pin right here, right? Got to go up with it. Don't use your arms for balance. Leave them at your side. Look down at your feet. Count out loud so I can hear you. And don't stop the test until you've completed it. Do you understand? Okay, you may begin. Hey, mister, go ahead and place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
4339 on J.
Wow.
4336 on D.
Here, Chubb.
4336.
Marijuana.
4362 traffic.
You ever been arrested before? What for? DWI? How many times? Twice?
They gave him a field sobriety test. He failed it. He's going to the station now. They're going to do an intoxilizer on him. He has no insurance. He was wearing his seatbelt, I'll say.
And blinders.
I asked him, I said, did you see the overheads? Because I had my overheads on, and he said, not till I got right up to you. Well, I have a chauffeur. My sergeant's going to drive me around now.
I see.
See you later.
All right.
City overall is a good city. It's been good to me. I feel safe walking down the street. And obviously other people feel safe walking down the street because it's a growing city. A lot of people moving here, and all I can say is welcome to Atlanta.
T2326.
Okay, I just got a guy turning around in the middle of the street down here, and I'm gonna blue light him and try to find out what's going on with him and try to see what the problem is. Okay. Sam George, I'm gonna be at Beeler and Cornell. Watch him. Yep, he trying to run. He trying to run. Start some more units over here. Be ready, cause he gonna bail out. Okay, he turned on Cleveland Circle. Cleveland Circle, Cleveland Circle. Okay, I got a car, he's running from me. He look like he finna lose it. Oh, he just lost it. Radio starter 4 over here. Let me get out, try to see if I can get him. Where you at? Huh? Get out! 23, he's bailing out. Still out here by Cleveland Circle, trying to find him. Yeah, I got him. Get out. Damn, man. Get out. Starter 4 over here, radio to my location. I got a female over here screaming. The car flipped over. Radio, I don't know.
394, go ahead and start a 4. We'll cancel it if we don't need it.
Get up.
Where you at?
Okay, I'm right down here, right up the street from the Crystal Palace. Get up.
Circle, put a little dirt road, runs up from Cornell in the 500 block.
Get up. You ain't hurt, you big enough to run.
Watch me.
Yeah. I got your wife. Let's go. Got this guy here. Tim tried to do a traffic stop. He wanted to run from me. Driving all crazy, lost control. Driving because he didn't have any license.
It's just, I can't believe it. I can't believe he made it this far.
Yeah.
Here's her shoes.
He got his pants in.
It's no pants in the vehicle. Evidently, he drove down here completely nude. He drove down here with no pants. There's no pants in the vehicle, nowhere. The insurance card, we got the weapon right there. But it's no pants in the vehicle at all.
Man, do you see the way that stick hanging through that window like that?
They were very, very lucky. Very lucky. I mean, she thought she was dead when the car flipped over. That was her first word.
You okay? What happened?
She got a cut elbow and a cut back. She says Buddy pulled up with his pants already off and threw a pistol in her face and abducted her.
That's what he did?
Not 49, she said that you rolled up and saw him before he got to a location 249er and that he fled as soon as he saw you.
That's what happened? Okay, we looked inside the car. We didn't see no pants at all, Sarge. None.
No, she said he drove
He didn't have any on when I got in the car.
Naked from the waist down, threw a gun on her,
Right.
forced her into the car, but there was no 49 because you got to her before that happened.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. You got in the
But just imagine that car flipping over like that.
Yeah, you lucky. You real lucky. This the gun right here that he had?
Yes, that's it.
What did he say to you? when he first pulled up?
He said he was asking me, he said, hey, get in the car. He had already had, he said, get in the car, I'm gonna shoot you. So I was like, well, I'm finna go. He said, get in the car. So as I got in there, he was like, well, get in, we're ready to go. So he just sped out who's over there by the Christmas over there by Cleveland. He just sped out. That's when he came down here and he saw them. He was getting ready, he was putting my head down to, you know, give him oral sex or whatever.
Injuries to the arms, back.
And then that's when he seen them. And then he just started, when he got right now, he was slowing down. He said, I'm just finna go. He just
So as soon as he pulled up, he pointed the gun and said, get in the car, I'll shoot you, or get in the car, I'll kill you.
Get in the car, I'll kill you. What is you to do? You know, you got a gun pointing that in your face.
Right on that picture.
My mom stay right down the street.
Okay, you go ahead and get it inside. Did you see him with this on here?
If you would, go ahead and close his office.
He didn't have nothing.
Do you want to step on up or do you want to continue out?
So he didn't have nothing on once he and this was the gun that he had.
That's it.
Okay.
My mom stays down the street, but the phone is off. I know she's probably there. If I can take me there, I can.
You know, go to the doctor and get yourself checked out, okay? And we'll get somebody to get in contact with you on this incident. I think I got everything I need. All thing I can say is God was with you tonight. You know. She would let. But we got him.
If all his clothes were in there, it may just be a routine prostitute pickup deal. But by him riding around naked from the waist down, fresh stolen car, it's good. It's a good lick. So, ain't no telling. He probably would have killed her after whatever else he would have done. So it's a good lick. Good lick.
It's good. We rolled up on it, but when that car flipped over there, I just knew they were dead.
I was brought up in some of the neighborhoods that I patrol, so it's kind of interesting being able to come back and working in those neighborhoods and kind of giving a little bit back to the community and actually seeing some of the people that you grew up with and how they changed and how some changed for the better and some changed for the worse. It's good to work with some of them. Sometimes it's disappointing to see others.
Maroon Saturn 1111. Here are you?
Trying to pull him over. He's been trying to avoid me for a couple blocks. And
2427 Brown.
Pull over.
4220. Yes, sir. Attention, the 31 vehicle.
4424. I got a 22.
4242 PH.
North on 1, approaching 11.
North on 1 Avenue, approaching 11th Street, behind occupied 20.
QSL. Looks like they just going south on 1 Court, approaching 10 now.
Description of the vehicle?
It's a 4-door Civic Honda. That light green in color, that metallic green color.
Vehicle's a 4-door Honda Civic, metallic green in color, southbound on 1 Court, and occupant.
Approaching Miami. Gonna go going south on Miami from 11.
Southbound on Miami Avenue from 11th Street, PH, a 4-door Honda Civic, metallic green in color, occupied 22.
4424. Start sending me units over to 151 Avenue. They're gonna bail out over at 151. They keep going around the building.
Viking said he's possibly going to bail in the area of 15 Northwest 1 Avenue, 15 Northwest 1 Avenue, units that are perimeter in the area 4424.
Keep going around the building, back eastbound towards Miami.
Back eastbound around the building towards Miami Avenue. Can you advise the provide?
Bailing out, bailing out.
We're bailing out Miami Avenue and Street.
Okay, black male with a Tommy Hilfiger shirt. He's being tackled at a store here. Get a unit to go inside that store. Get that unit to go inside that store. The unit that's at, that just turned behind me. We're gonna be going north on Northeast 1 from 10.
North on Northeast 1.
Okay, there's the black male. He has got a Tommy Hilfiger shirt. He's in the store. This guy's going north on Northeast 1 from 11. That guy looked like he had a gun or some dope on him.
Viking subject north on Northeast 1 from 11. Unit at the store, responding to the store, Tommy Hilfiger, 4424 drive.
Going west on 836. He just threw something out the vehicle, man. This could be a 29 vehicle, okay?
West on 836, still inside the vehicle, west on 836. Advising you just threw something from the window. QPH now.
Approaching 95. north. I'm gonna give you direction to travel in a second. It's gonna be going 95 north. Go dual with channel 1, have a unit QRX on 6-2.
Verify this is 49 vehicle. I'm unable to ascertain at this time. 424, can you advise the tag on the vehicle?
We've got a paper tag, just threw something else out the window now, okay? See if a unit can go to 51 Avenue, the corner store on the east side of the building, and see if that black male is there. He was being tackled by a citizen. This guy still is north on 95, approaching 20 Street.
Center 95 approaching Q0, the supervisor.
4420.
The supervisor.
4420.
KSK.
If we don't have any bolo, we don't have anything else, tell them let them go.
QSO. 4424, I'm unable to locate. 4424, I have a 29 with a green Honda 4-door Accord. Two black males are armed with guns. There's unknown on the tag, QSO.
That's QSL, this is it.
QSO, this is an old bolo. It's a bolo back from February, 4424.
QSL, this is it. Still north 95. Approaching, I'd say about 6-2.
Now approaching 62 Street. 4420 or 4430.
3230, what's the date of the 22?
I show 22396.
4422. 4424.
Supervisor, advise.
4230, verify the date of the 22 of the vehicle he's chasing.
The only information we have is a bolo, which is dated 22396 in reference to a 29. It's a temporary tag, no other info.
4420.
4420.
7.
4420 QSM.
Go ahead and I'll 7 following.
4424, he just lost control, and he's bailing out.
Bailing out, TTH.
He's going up 95, he's going up 95.
The entrance to I-95 and 16th Street southbound. The subject is in custody at 2317.
4424.
Got it?
Hold on. 4424.
I'm reading 24.
4424. Did we get a unit at 451?
Put in my car. 24 advised only 24.
I can buy one if you like. How many?
55 on 324 has emergency. 55 are secure. You
Looks like an armed robbery car.
5 Northwest 1.
We're not sure yet. We got a bolo for an armed robbery car that this guy was in, and the other guy looked like he bailed out.
24, can you advise further?
4424. Green shorts, dark blue Tommy Hilfiger. It said Tommy on the back at the bottom of the shirt. He's got white high tops. He's got a beard. He's about 22 years of age, 5'11", 170, and he looked like he dropped either a purse or a gun on the floor or something dark that fell out from him.
What's the female's name?
It's possibly a stolen vehicle taken in an armed robbery or used in an armed robbery. We don't know yet. We're trying to ascertain, but the vehicle we have, the bolo, was this one. And only thing we couldn't have was a tag. The paper tag is probably it. Hopefully somebody can advise. We got a purse in it, and that's probably gonna be the victims.
4320.
Took this fence out here. Looks like he took it out pretty good too. Apparently he hit the grass over there. I didn't even think he hit a wall and spun out. Hit the fence, trying to beat me off the curve. Trying to speed up on the curve, but that little car couldn't handle it. Good thing nobody got hurt. Could have been bad. It was just him and the fence, the sidewalk a little, but I guess that'll be all right.
Well, in this job, it's no 2 days are the same, and you can go from 0 to 60 in less than a second. You can go from driving around bored to death 1 minute to having a career or life-defining moment the next. I got a couple of guys, they're kind of trying to dip, they're rolling kind of fast in that little raggedy car. I don't know if he had a chance to buy the blue light him for signaling that turn. 3106. Hold me at Maldo and Cardo on 21 Queen Charlie, Georgia 98. Be a gray Datsun, 2 occupants.
Copy, gray Datsun, 2 occupants.
Get back in your car.
What's the cross street?
3106, make it Maldo and Argyle.
Okay, Argyle.
Let me see your driver's license, proof of insurance, sir.
Okay, I don't, what it is, we live right over here. All right, the guy in the car is he don't work because I'm a mechanic. We were going to the store and all in it, and the thing started cutting out real bad.
Where's your driver's license and proof of insurance?
My license, I ain't got my license because that DUI and all.
Yeah.
All right, but I get them back. I already got the papers and all. Just told me to come on to get them back.
Okay. Just have a seat there, Danny. I'll be right with you.
Yes, sir.
Put your foot back in the car there. I'm closing that door.
Your foot here and all
Yeah.
the foot off.
Yeah.
91 Rock Street.
I don't think he remembers me, but we had dealings before in the past. He's a user, and that's what he was doing down here. He's got a story, plus he's got inmate ID.
Copy, 676 South Elizabeth, 748
No driver's license, but he ran out the house without his driver's license, but he remembered to take his inmate ID. Receipt.
Area Danny, born out of Dallas, Georgia, 72054. He has a suspended Class C, showing a DUI on 63094, eluding officer 63094. He's 28B with an active probation.
Hey, Danny.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how about throw your cigarette out?
Yes, sir.
And, okay, do what I tell you to do. Put your hands back up on that seat where I can see you parked. Put your hands on the... Did you ever try that again? Stick his damn hands under that... Okay, step out, Danny.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when you get out, you turn around and face the car. Don't move, Slim.
Sir, he ain't got He's got nothing, I ain't got nothing.
Okay. You going down, Danny. Driving on suspended license.
I was just here.
Stand right there, Danny. Where you wanting to go to, son?
I want to go back home. But I live just straight up the road.
Where up the road? Put your hands back on the dash. That's what got you in trouble the first time. What's in your pocket here, son?
My ID and my stuff.
What's your stuff?
The one I spent in Pontiac, 6,000.
Say again? I can check you?
Yeah.
Copy, Bankhead and Charlotte.
I'm that now.
Why you kept reaching? What were you reaching for? You reached under the seat, then you reach for the door?
I'm trying to show you my ID.
No, son. You reached right here for the handle. Then you reached under the seat before. What's under that seat?
Nothing.
Keep your hands on that steering. Keep your hands up down the dash.
ID on me.
What's that, Dan? What's that, dude? What's your name, son? Who?
1126.
Robert who? Come here, Danny. Sit right down that curb.
I don't know if I can get down like this.
Okay. Well, just ease down the best you can, man.
You done cut half of the foot off.
Who cut your foot off? Step out, son.
The hospital.
Okay. Now I want you to just sit right there on the curb. Sit down. Sit down. Put your hand behind your head. Cross your ankles.
Well, I come to court. Hell,
Mitch,
I ain't gonna run nowhere.
If you will, secure dude here while I check this car.
Every day and everything.
He kind of, just secure him for me. You ain't under arrest, son. I'm just detaining you because, and you're getting cuffed because you was acting kind of hinky in there.
I'm just gonna place him back into my car.
Hell, we just turning around because the car's running.
No, you're just being detained right now.
Can I get mine?
I believe it's 3113 track race.
3113.
113 Maestro miles out to Fulton County Jail, 28919.
3113 radio copy, game time 1951 hours, WNGZ 246, operator Clark signing off.
See, Slim reached up under the seat on me, man.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah. The passenger did. He was about to anyway. He kept reaching for that damn door handle. He was ready to make bush bump. If you will, how about checking for me on ACIC?
Butterow right here?
No, I already checked him. His license suspended. Check the passenger for me. For this. Come on, have a seat in the back.
Sir, can I get these cigarettes and
Yeah, I'll get all that. You be all right.
Sir, you can't just give me a ticket, please.
It don't work like that, Danny. I like it for the change.
I could understand if I was out here do you a hand and drunk.
Okay, turn around and lean up against the car. Put your chest on the car.
I ain't doing none of that.
Say again?
I said, I ain't doing none of that. Hell, I worked every day. Hell, I'm trying to make me a few dollars working on that car.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I see all the time with people on, hell, even on this, get caught for stuff. Hell, they don't lock them up. Pull the car in. Hell,
It wasn't
let me
me.
go home. Pull the car home, let me go home.
What's that about, Dan?
That's a steak knife.
What the hell's that
I
for?
found that down on the hill, go catch home for real. That ain't just no law. That's a steak knife. That's a steak knife.
Okay, Danny, where's the steak? Okay.
I've been eating pork chops.
You been eating chicken too. I saw the wings under the bones and whatnot on the floor. All right, Danny. Best way to get in is just slide back, sit down, and just slide back. You be all right.
Sir, you can't just give me a ticket, please.
It don't work like that, Danny.
Family is a very important element of this job. I have a beautiful wife of just over 2 years, and we have a 7-month-old daughter. She's sitting up and doing all the fun stuff. We're just waiting for her to start walking, and next thing she'll be talking, and she's great. We're gonna stop this car in front of us here for driving with no tail lights. Check the driver out. I want to have everybody step out of the car for me, if you would, please. And right back over here to just to the trunk of this car right here. And everybody, if you'll just put your hands right on the trunk of the car for me. Sir, why don't you come around to this side? Sir, put your hands on the trunk of the car all the way for me. There you go. Thank you.
Who've been evicted have been seen wandering around the back of the complex tonight. I don't know if they're there at this time. 2239.
290 County, is there any dope dogs on there?
Entrance to St. Clair Yard.
Yes, please, if they're close. If not, they can disregard.
410 forward still. I can handle it. 274 not 2840.
Okay. The driver's had this little crack pipe in his pocket. There's a bag. Stand by. There was a bag in the car that had some residue in it, so I'm going to have one of the drug sniffing dogs come by and see if he can come up with anything. Come here. Oh, we got a runner.
Wants a black pickup truck that's just turning.
Get in the car. Stay. Up, down. All right. Put your hands out.
All right.
We have one custody of that pizza. All right, we have one in custody behind the pizza hut. There's no problem. I know it.
anything on him, although I did find a... apparently he's got like 4 warrants out for his arrest. So I found a little baggie that looked like it had some white residue in the bottom, maybe crack or something to that effect, on the floor where he was sitting at, but there was nothing that you could really get anything out of. He gave me his name, I ran him, he came back with no record. And right after the dog finished searching, I just happened to turn around and boom, he bolted. Okay, listen up, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand those rights? Did you even for a second consider the fact that there was a big German Shepherd that was walking around inside that car?
Yes, sir.
You ever been bit by one of those police dogs?
Yes, sir.
You have? Would it have been worth it?
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
Just didn't think about that?
No, sir.
What were you in prison for?
Vehicular homicide.
Vehicular homicide?
Right on drive.
When was that?
Back in 92.
92?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
I would like to talk to my lawyer.
Okay, well, you'll have that opportunity. Why don't you come on over here? We're going to have a seat in the back seat of this car right here.
Right.
Grab your note. Your
That envelope?
Yeah.
Whose handcuffs does he have?
302s or Gary's, I believe.
Okay. Have a seat right there for me for a moment. Apparently those were his pants that we pulled out of the car and had his, there was a couple pairs of pants, and one of the pairs of pants had his wallet in it, which had his court summons for violation of a court order, which had his real name on it. Then we found a couple pieces of picture ID with his name on it. So he was right. We were about to find out who he was. So
I figured I'd give him a couple second head start, make it look close.
Yeah,
I didn't want to make him look bad.
That was nice of you. All right, well, thanks for your help.
De nada.
I became a police officer just basically like everyone else that started out being a police officer. They're going to come out here and help people and try to make a difference. You soon learn that you're not going to change the world, but you do get to help people while you're out here, and it's the ones you do get to help, it's really satisfying.
Working with the city of Atlanta so far has been an all-out experience for me. I mean, we go through Black College Spring Break. We go through, we've gone through the Olympics. We've had the Super Bowl here. We have numerous events that go on here. And every day it's a challenge. It's something new.
Let them get rolling.
We got a vehicle traveling. State law requires that all occupants in vehicles now wear seatbelts. Neither one of these occupants have their seatbelts on. We're going to go ahead and pull them in and advise them to put your seatbelts on.
At 301, we're going to be northbound on McDaniel 83. Yeah, they going to bail. Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Didn't you read the manual when you take your license that when the police put on his blue lights to pull you over, you immediately pull over to the right and stop?
How old are you? 17. 17?
Oh, right there, I see, right there, sir.
Huh?
I don't got my license.
You don't? Do you have a license?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any ID on you? You don't have any ID, so who am I to believe?
I stay up the street, so.
Okay, you stay up the street.
Step out from the big man.
You just bought the car. Do me a favor, step out, turn around, put your hands on top. You got anything on you I need to know about?
No,
guns,
sir.
knives, drugs, razor blades, needles? Nothing on top.
Anything I don't need to find?
Okay. You're not under arrest. Put one hand behind you.
Where you stay at?
Just that I don't have a screen in my vehicle, so I'm putting the cuffs on.
What's the address? You understand what I'm saying? You keep fidgeting around.
Right there.
You need to stop being still.
Oh. Okay. Double 69. Okay. Stay on the car. Stay on the car. You lean on the car. Now, he's digging in his pocket over here, trying to pull something out of his pocket. Okay. You got some crack cocaine he's trying to
Some crack cocaine he's trying to get rid of over here. Anything else I need to know about? Because I'm gonna find it. Okay, what I want you to do, I want you to sit down. Right there. On the ground. On the ground, feet out. Feet out in front of you. Big man, come on over here.
11825, code 6, 105 North Avenue 52.
Sit down right there on the ground. Feet out in front of you. There you go. Stretch them out. You got that other 69?
Yeah, I got them both cleared.
Oh, a lot of times they'll take and they'll hide guns or dope up in the engine compartment.
What we got is a robbing crew. There's handcuffs.
All that hit, man. All that hit. Ain't nothing mine. He was just taking you up my gun.
Handcuffs. Got 2 guns. Got some more ammo for the handguns.
I can't go to jail. I ain't do nothing, so. All that's it.
The reason why I'm thinking they're robbing crew is because we got 2 guns and we also got 2 pair of handcuffs. So that's what they generally run around, especially some of these home invasion guys. They're going to be locked up. They also, when we do a report will be sent over to burglary and also to homicide. We have had about 3 nights ago, we had a subject, his door was kicked in and someone had handcuffed him down. Look like it's going to be pointing at them.
And these false information charges are felony charges. Now, you've been told you've had 3 opportunities. You lied to me with your first time.
Put him under John Doe.
You've lied to me with 1 birth date, and you've lied to me with another birth date.
There's the other ones I do.
Okay, you making it worse.
We picked these 2 up over on Smith Street. I mean on Glen Street. Each one of them had a gun under their feet.
So, you want to come clean now?
This one was up on the passenger side, and this one was on the driver's side.
Robbing crew.
Exactly. That one was loaded to the max, and that one didn't have one in the chamber. When we were searching the car, I found these 2 in the trunk. The one that was driving, he's come up with like 3 different names and 3 different date of births. We're gonna lock him up under John Doe. He can sit there until he figures out who he is.
Until he figures out who he is. Yep, good plan.
My granddad want to come over.
Yeah, no, your granddad's not coming up here, but he's been notified, okay?
So,
what's gonna happen is we're gonna turn this over to detectives. We had a few days ago a home invasion where the subject was handcuffed, and we're just gonna turn it right over to the detectives. They'll pick it up from here.
I always like to leave the citizens with the feeling that they're not bothering us and that they can call us, because what I tend to find is that the smallest problem that law enforcement may see is not a small problem to the individual citizen.
Can you dispatch a non-preference to this location?
Or echo. You better pull up.
Covering.
Get your hands on the steering wheel. Get your hands on the steering wheel.
We're on the steering wheel.
91, we're on Echo, just north of Olive.
We're like a 91 Echo north of
Just keep your hands where I can see them.
My hands are right here, stupid.
That's fine.
Like a 91 Echo.
That's affirmative.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Keep your hands where I can see them.
No, my hands are right here.
Keep your hands where
Problem with that, shoot me. Got a problem
problem with that.
Just keep your hands where I can see 'em. Lincoln 91, I got an extremely DK hostile male subject inside the vehicle. I need to get out. Keep your hands where I can see 'em.
Lincoln 91 Echo north of.
Just keep your hands where I can see 'em.
Oh, like I never was before. Like I never was before. Yeah. Shoot me, bitch.
Throw the... Thank you.
What else do you want?
I want you to keep your hands where I can see 'em.
Just move.
It's fine.
We're in from Gold State. Jensen.
91, I'm on Echo north of McKinley.
Fresno 2 units responding. She's on road north of McKinley.
Keep your hands where I can see 'em.
2 units responding.
Keep your hands where I can see 'em. Put your hands back on the steering wheel where I can see 'em.
Just get this out of my face.
Put your hands where I can see 'em.
What I'm saying?
Just keep your hands where I can see 'em.
You know what? Just get out of my face.
We're in from Gold State. Jensen. Lincoln 91 Echo north of.
Just keep your hands where I can see 'em. Keep a seat in your car. Just stay in your car.
You want to arrest my ass or what? I don't.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
You can kiss me.
Behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
You bitch. Oh yeah, you're really doing something now. No.
Come on back.
Come on, badass.
You have any knives, guns, or hand grenades
Oh yeah,
on you?
I got all kinds. I got all kinds. The rest of your.
Have a seat. '91, I got the subject in custody. Have the units reduced to code 2.
10-4, Fresno 2 units. She's requesting response code 4. Code 4.
Put your hands where I can see them. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
Lincoln 41 copy from McKinley and Theater. Lincoln 5 finding unit 5. Dispatcher, you have.
Come on out. Come on out.
See me?
Look him up. Thank you. Thanks for coming, guys. This guy over here just drunk driver. He's hostile. I don't know. He might have something in the car. I don't know why. We were driving. He blows the red right in front of me, and he's just extremely intoxicated.
Do you have him, or what do you need?
I've got him. Actually, I got my units here now. I'm pretty code 4.
Okay?
Yeah. We canceled. You get the. Yeah, we never. All right. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Man.
Like I said, we can do this 2 ways, easy way or hard way, okay? You understand? I just want to know how you want to do it so I can get excited about it.
Fresno. Do whatever you want to do,
28.
Okay, let's go back to my car.
43, 10, 2024, Lincoln 91.
3 out of Boyd, 447.
91. Parole officer, Worley.
Contacting the driver, we found an extremely hostile individual, and after we finally got him into custody, found out the subject was on parole, and so we're gonna add the parole violation, and he'll be off to the Fresno County Jail.
Garcia, right?
Come on, Billy. Go on around.
Where's money? Money at Holmes. I want
Right here.
Money's
Have a
at.
seat on this bench. Scoot down, partners.
Guys, make room. Yeah, get to my side of the story. I was driving down the road, and these pulled me over for no reason is what happened.
Feet there, your hands on the wall.
Officer, what was her name?
Who?
The one who arrested me.
I don't need to know what her name was.
No, I want to know what her name was. Deputy, I don't know.
Another one.
Another one.
There you go.
All right, right over there. Thanks, guys.
Right over there.
I appreciate that. All right. You guys make me feel real good. Hey, guys, what's up?
My name's Joe Lombardo. I'm Sergeant in the Patrol Sector, Southeast Area Command here in Las Vegas. I'm in charge of a patrol squad, anywhere between 13 and 14 guys. I have a lot of knowledge of certain players in my area because of my experience in narcotics and my time on the department. Okay, we just got our undercover units observed a guy that's known for burglaries and everything else in our area, and he seems to be in a gold-plated car. We don't know if it's stolen or not, so we're gonna do a vehicle stop on him and find out what he's up to. He's up here in the white car. Okay, car, get out of the way here. 638-642, I'll be on at 6. Come on out of the car, guy. How you doing today? Put your hands right here. Keep your hands out of your pocket. Put them right here. I'll tell you in just a second. Put your hands down on the car. What's your name, guy?
Mark. What'd I do?
Put your hands behind your back, guy. Your plates on your cars are pretty bogus, buddy.
What? It's not my car.
Well, that's the problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's not your car. And you shouldn't be driving it. Whose car is it?
Mark, is his name Mark?
Yeah.
Mark, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and have an attorney present with you before answering any questions. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you at no cost to you. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Mark, whose car is it?
I bought it.
Borrowed it
I just
from
ran
who?
to the store, man.
From who? Who'd you borrow the car from, Mark? Who'd you borrow the car from, Mark? What's your friend's name, Mark? John Smith? Okay, Mark, that's kind of common, don't you think?
Obviously, we know the car's stolen, right? You know the car's stolen because you're not...
I did not know the car was stolen.
Where's the keys for it?
My pocket.
You have the keys for it?
Should be some keys in my pocket. I hope there are.
I don't think we have any keys for the vehicle.
I don't got any keys, but we got dope and we got a pipe.
Yeah, I'll use a little dope.
Okay, well, that's more than a little there, Bubba. We know what's going on.
What's going on?
Face the car, please. Okay, just relax. Just relax. First of all, take a deep breath, okay? You obviously just got high not too long ago because you got the chicken-headed movements going on here and you don't even know what you're talking about, okay? Relax, okay, relax for a minute. Okay, here's the deal. Let's go with what we know. We know the car's stolen. We know that you know the car's stolen. Here you are in a stolen car with what? A gram? You got a gram in there? Right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take you down to jail. I'm gonna test you in jail, right? It's gonna come back hot, okay? So you let's see, we got that felony, we got the dope felony, we got the car felony. There's 3 birds right there. Now, what are you gonna do for me?
What do you want to know?
Okay, well, I want to know something. Enlighten me.
Mark, I know it's hard to focus, but let's look at what we've got here. You're a 3-time ex-felon. You're looking at the habitual violator. That's 25 years. Okay? You need to do some serious researching right now in that memory bank of yours. Okay? And talk to this man.
I got you 3 felonies right here, man. 3 plus the 3 in your past.
The guy that was in the stolen car, he's on his way to jail. He had a bunch of groceries in the back of the car that we didn't want to go to waste, so we're going to bring him over to the house where he's living. Usually crooks hang out with crooks, and that's what they hope to accomplish, to locate a couple more crooks. She's a resident of the house. She can get us in.
Okay.
Look, I'm not hard nothing.
No, well, Kia, you...
No, I don't look.
No, you're about...
feel like- I'm
Let me tell you,
standing here like
let me tell you, you're about 30 seconds away from having some handcuffs put on you. Number one. Number two, for being under the influence of a controlled substance, and I can prove that. No, that's end of story. That's a felony, and we both know that.
But it's not my house.
Well, you're living here. That makes it your place.
I've been staying here like a week in the bedroom.
If you're living there, you have property here, it makes it your residence. It's that simple. Now, if you would prefer, we will get a search warrant for this house. Anything found in there, you get tagged with. Is that what you want?
I won't get tagged with it.
We'll see. We're going to run her right now. Kia, what's your last name?
Flag, go around the back. Go around the back.
Yeah.
I think, no, it's cool. It's code 4. I think they got a lab going on here, look.
No wonder she doesn't want to give us consent, huh?
Look right here, it's separating here.
That's
they got some filters over there.
Yep. That's all we need right there.
Kick and freeze it.
Freeze it. Yeah, we got a lab. Now here's what we're going to do. Mark's not going to take the hit on this because we can care less. He's already in enough trouble. Okay, you're not going to.
I know Mark's not doing
Okay,
it.
you are not going to take a hit on this either, based on your cooperation. But I'm going to trust that you are going to stay away from this place.
Why can't I
Okay.
get my stuff out?
Whenever you'd like. Okay. In fact, I would do it tonight. I would get it out of here. Okay.
I don't have a key though. I have to go through the window.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You live here and you have access to the place.
Left my key inside.
Okay. Yes, we're both going to go in through there.
Hey, George, we're going to go in the house.
Okay. Hold up. Once you get inside that room, Kia. We definitely have a lab in here. We need to go ahead and try to get a hold of the lab team, have them respond. They're breaking down the ephedrine here. And it looks like we've got some meth oil over here. This is about one of 40 labs we've done in 3 months, and this is typical. They do it in the kitchens, the bathrooms, the living rooms. They set them up and in one night, cook for about 3 or 4 hours, and then they box them up and move them to another location.
Anytime we encounter a lab, it takes a good 4 or 5 hours to properly dispose of it. And over here,
I guess I'm watching.
most tweakers, when they're sitting around waiting for the cook to finish, they like to tweak on their own product and see what the quality they have.
I'll
And
go get you a flashlight, Jay.
whoever comes over, they get high.
The bottom line is, you're insulting our intelligence by looking us in the face, telling us that you didn't know it was there.
I'm not lying.
Well, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Absolutely, you are.
No, I'm not.
Absolutely. Yep. There's no way around it. You cannot live in a house where there is a meth lab and not know about it. That simple.
All I remember seeing was a couple bottles.
Oh, there you go. See? Those
I
bottles.
told you that a few minutes ago.
Okay, those bottles with the fluids in those.
That's it. That's
Okay,
all I've
that's
seen
not
in the
7-Up.
house.
That's not 7-Up. You wouldn't drink that, would you?
It makes you feel good. I mean, you go out there and you make an arrest, especially if it's an arrest that you put a lot of work into. I mean, you had to basically pry the information out of witnesses and victims to find out who the guy is. And when you make an arrest, it feels pretty good. You know, you feel like you've done your job. A person's crime or a crime, of violence against somebody, you feel like that person's going to be able to sleep a little bit better that night because they know that even if it's only for one night, the person that hurt him is going to be locked up, and it makes you feel all right. Yeah, we're going to back up an officer on a traffic stop. Evidently, got a male subject out here picking up one of our transvestite hookers. So we're going to go see if we can't locate the transvestite so he can sort it out and figure out what's going on. We have a little bit of a problem with them. They dress up like women, and guys come out here thinking they're picking up prostitutes, and they're picking up men, and they get robbed. Alpha 600, I'll be out with the 1012 at Brown and Dunbar.
Brown and Dunbar.
Hi, Walter. Could you put your purse down for me? Just put it
I
down.
asked you, did you need me for anything?
Who?
Yeah, the officer.
He must have said yes because he told me to come over here and stop you.
Oh, but you can stop me. You can shake me.
Just put your stuff down.
Did you get on the wrist?
I have no idea.
He had stopped me, because I know him for a long time, Johns is Johns. And he had stopped me and thought I was a real woman. So I told him I was from the guy. So he said, get out. I said, well, fine. I played with his little,
You played with what?
his little.
Okay.
And, he found out I was the guy. So I said, fine, because I ain't solicited, I ain't stopped him, you know what I mean? Because I got the respect for Constitution.
Okay, so he stopped you
Yes, he picked me up. I told him,
thinking you're a woman.
yes.
And then you came over here?
No. He told me, he said, you want to ride? I said, give me a ride. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. 600-61. You want me to bring this 1012 over there, or are you going to bring your 1012 over here?
Come on over here, join the party, I guess.
10-4, beard over. You don't have any weapons or any?
No, I ain't got no
Any drugs or anything in
No,
there?
I ain't got no drugs.
Okay, what you need to do is we need to walk back over there. She's going to walk back over here to where this other officer has the subject stopped. We're going to try to sort this thing out and figure out exactly what we have. There's a possibility one or both might be arrested for solicitation and prostitution. So we'll keep Walter here in front of us while we walk over there. Yeah, Walter's he's one of the older transvestites we have here in town. Walter, just stay back here by my car for now.
Okay.
He's not trying to be mean to you, okay? She says that, he says that he stopped her thinking she was a woman. And according to her words, they pulled over here. He played with his and told him he was a male, and he says, well, get out of my car. So that's what you got so far.
Yeah, did you say she wanted to ride?
Did you get a new ring?
No. My friend gave me, I had these two right here.
Well, I thought that was your left hand. I thought maybe you went and got married on me.
No, I took it off. My diamond ring, I took it off. Because my husband, he kept on beating me and beating me. It was so much stuff. I had stitches in my head and everything,
You changed your hair? It wasn't blonde last week?
Yes, I was blonde last week. I try to change up.
How long was Walter in the truck with you?
I just picked her up and she said she needed to ride down here, and it was a very short amount of time, sir.
Okay.
I totally apologize. I'm embarrassed.
You don't need to apologize to me. There's no reason to apologize.
I don't want to cause you any inconvenience or trouble.
You're not. This is what we do for a living.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is what we get paid to do.
Yes, sir.
See, the problem you have is when you pick up transvestites and prostitutes, is most of them are on crack cocaine. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And when they get in your car and they get pulled over by the cops, or they see the cops coming, what they do is they drop their crack cocaine or their paraphernalia inside your vehicle and get out. Okay?
I see.
Then if we come around to search in your car and we find the crack cocaine and stuff, guess who gets in trouble for it?
I understand that. I do nothing of that. I do none of that.
Well, I'm not saying you do. I'm saying that.
Landscape really high,
No, I'm not saying you do, but I'm saying that's what the problem is, okay?
Yes, sir.
We definitely have a lot of problems out here, and people like you being nice, giving unknown people rides anywhere, you got a 75% chance of winding up hurt, shot, stabbed, robbed, anything like that, okay? So a word of advice from me to you, okay? What you need to do, stay in Lehigh, avoid this area.
You want to search Walter? Search his purse? Last time we had him, he had a bunch of dope.
To the right. Where were you going to that you needed a ride? Around the block?
I was going to the club.
What club is that?
Down in the circle.
Walter.
I ain't flagged no cars.
No, listen to me now.
Okay.
We're not going to arrest you. You're free to go. Okay. Wait, before you go, though, do you have any dope in your purse, any stems, any paraphernalia?
Ain't nobody here but socks.
Nothing in there but socks?
That's all. Socks. That's all in here, socks. I have chest pain because they don't have no money.
You have chest pain because they have no money.
Because my brain got no money.
So you got to use socks. All right, Walter, this is your break tonight.
We see you walking up and down here, so we know you got some nice strong legs and you're able to walk all over. You've been putting probably 30, 40 miles a night on this street, okay?
That's what I know, but see,
don't go taking no rides.
Okay, but see, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. If y'all see y'all stop, I don't give you no cars. I respect that. But if y'all don't turn y'all here, y'all keep going, I'm getting in them cars. And if I date one of them, you're going to find my lipstick on their drawers. I do not rob them. I get their money. Now,
If you date one of them, we're going to find their lipstick where?
My lipstick on their underwear.
On their underwear? Okay.
And if I date one, you would know, because I do not rob no more.
Okay, so
And
that'll
everybody
be
know me.
probable cause enough for us to arrest you if we find lipstick.
No, it won't be no property cause to arrest me. Just goes to show you.
So you leave your mark. That's Walter's mark.
Yes, that's my mark. to
Lipstick
make
on their
sure.
underwear.
Yes.
Good enough, then we'll know you're there.
Okay.
Have a good one, Walter.
Socks. He reached over and felt her sock.
Takes a special person to be partners. I found that out. You just can't be partners with everybody. Me and him seem to bond pretty well. I appreciate him. I hope he appreciates me. But I enjoy working with him a lot. He's taught me a lot of things since I've been out here.
The same token, I learned a lot from him. You can always learn something from everybody, and every incident teaches you something new.
The minute you think you know everything is the minute that you put yourself in the predicament of getting hurt. You learn something new every day out here. It's a learning school.
Ran a stop sign a couple blocks ago. See what's up with him.
Keep looking back at us.
This guy's been trying to avoid us a couple times. Brake light out.
Hello, how you doing? How are you?
How you doing? You got your license with you? Nope. Got no license, huh? Come on, guys.
How you doing? Come on out just for a minute. How you doing? All right. We're just gonna check your license real quick. You just have a seat right there.
Anybody else
Any
got a
weapons
license?
in the car? Any weapons on you?
Those from
You guys
me.
selling some videos?
Come here.
Excuse me, Where's your license at, ma'am? You don't have one? Or you have one and suspended?
No, I have none.
You don't have none? Any of you guys got a license?
Guys, where'd you get the videos?
Them old videos now.
Yeah, they're real old. They're in plastic still.
How they supposed to be in plastic?
Well, if they're real old, you know. You guys explain where you got them?
That's how the people stand up and sell them. We buy
They
them
sell
like
them in
that.
plastic, just like
they
that,
sell them in
huh?
plastic.
Yeah,
If you go up there, they sell them in plastic, just like this. Exactly like that.
Where's
They
this
got a whole
at?
stack of them. You go in the corner, they got them all over. They got them. They got them on.
You're not bringing the videos to them now, are you?
No.
They walk around with them, though.
Don't lie to me.
I ain't lying
You're
to
lying to
you.
me. You're lying to me. You ain't making no sense.
Don't this make sense? If you buy something, and if I
Why
buy
you asking
something
her? You don't
else-
gotta convince her. You gotta convince me.
I'm telling you that would make sense.
You have a problem with me searching the back seat?
No, sir. No, sir.
You can call my cousin.
I don't have a phone.
That's Kirsten, sorry. 942.
You got to understand, okay? We pull you over, you have no license. Nobody has ID, okay? There's like 100 videos in the car. Excuse me? There's a broken tail light on the right side of on the left side of the car, okay? Not only is there a broken tail light, you ran a stop sign without knowing it. Not really ran, it didn't come to a complete stop on a stop sign, okay? If you look in the back of the car,
Yeah, just about to ask. Yeah, they're opening up their own store. Something wrong with this. There we go. There's shoplifting. I wonder if there's aluminum in this. Yep, sure is. They're shoplifters. Now let me explain something to you. I hate liars, okay? And I know what you're all about, okay? Because that ain't done for no reason. That's a metal detector evasion. I want all three of you put your hands on the car. Right now. Now, presume you're gonna go to jail unless you tell me the truth.
You have to do that number and then...
You gotta talk to me.
I'm saying what you
say. The truth. Because now I got something to arrest you on. Put your hands on the car. Disobeying a lawful order is arrestable. I don't want to do that yet.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Now tell me, what's the truth? Gentlemen, ma'am? What seems to be the truth?
5, 6.
Truth or what?
Just say 630, mommy.
Well,
4320.
you got an enormous amount of videos in the car. You can't explain how you got them. After about 10 minutes, you tell me you bought them off some guy in the corner. You got bags used for shoplifting.
But we ain't go shoplifting. Believe me.
You didn't go? What's the matter? You didn't make it yet? No, what's this for?
I just said we went to build
What's this for?
I don't know. Ain't none of my bag.
You're driving, baby. What's this for? Don't know, right? Nobody knows.
Are you tied up on the car there?
That's your bag. Not none of mine.
Keep your hands on the car, all three of you.
Okay.
The next time I gotta tell somebody to keep their hands on the car, they're going in my car. Okay? Don't get jittery on me. Okay? Keep your hands on the car. I wonder where they got these from. I really do. Well, the driver's under arrest. We're going to inventory the vehicle. He's got no license. Got an enormous amount of videos. And they got a shoplifting bag, a lined bag, a bag lined with aluminum, used so that the metal detectors can't go off when they walk out of stores. So hopefully we can get something out of them and find out where they took these from. Thanks. Any tags on these?
Nope.
Yep. Yeah. I didn't steal it. Who did? Which one of the two guys did?
On 77 on 9th Street.
Okay, now, you see, I'm tired of you lying to me. I'm very tired of it. Okay? So why don't you touch the hood? Touch the hood. Okay, put your hands behind your back. Behind your back, okay?
There's going to be a white Latin male.
Maybe this will help you think a little, okay? Do me a favor, stand by the bumper of the car. You are under arrest.
What do you need?
You want to lie about it, that's your problem. Try to be honest with you. You don't want to be honest with me, it's fine. They were just about to get where they were going to with these things, too, before we stopped. So maybe we stopped them from selling them. We also stopped them from stealing some more. Kind of ruined their afternoon.